Libra, welcome to your reading for May of 2026. Let's see what's in store for Libra for the month of May of 2026. If you are new to my readings, welcome. I do tarot card readings based on your zodiac sign. All the other signs should be available on my profile depending on where you are viewing this. If you are returning, thank you so much for your continued support. I really am very, very grateful. That being said, let's see what's in store for you for the month of May of 2026. I don't know why, I get the feeling there's a lot of excitement happening for Libra. So, the month begins with some really great information. Some news is coming your way. Some positive news. Or it's almost like you have an advantage because you know something that others don't. And you're taking that information and you're going to do something with it to make sure that whatever this is pertaining to, it doesn't become a burden. I guess that's the best way I can put it. There seems to be a concern. No, I think you're realizing that whatever this information is could become a burden. You know, like extra work or, extra expenses or something, and you're getting the information ahead of time. You're able to navigate to find ways to avoid the extra burden. Now, there's a lot of movement happening. There's a lot of not negotiating, but it's almost like planting seeds just to, it's almost, I don't know, that you find out that the company's going to hire, 5 people or something, and you figure, okay, well, I want to make sure that the 5 people that are hired are good. I just don't want anybody. So I'm going to plant seeds in several people saying, like, there are openings coming. I really want you to apply. It's that kind of like, it's those kind of moves. It's like that kind of power move. You're making connections. You're building a network. You're finding allies in whatever this is. You have a nugget of really solid intel that you're working from. Somebody's going to be upset because they're going to realize what you're doing, and you're going to beat them to the punch. They're going to feel threatened because the opportunities they thought they were building for themselves, you're building for yourself. And you're going to do it quickly. You're going to navigate quickly. You're going to make those connections quickly. You're investing in long term. You're investing in the future. You're investing in yourself. And as the month continues, there is an offer. I think somebody is going to really take to wanting to connect with you long term. You're going to make some friendships. You're going to make some connections with people. Key connections that are going to bring value to your life. Even if it's just advice, you're going to really be relieved that there is a payoff, that these connections might lead to some opportunities in the future. You're going to be super happy. Because again, you're going to be avoiding extra burdens that were on the way. And I don't know why, but I just keep hearing next steps. So it seems like there's some work that needs to be done. There needs to be extra work done. I get the feeling you're trying to move ahead of an obstacle and try to build like some kind of, it's almost like you know that there's flooding coming. You're building a bridge to make sure that the water doesn't impact you as much, and you're ready for it. You're trying to move away from disappointment and indecision. You're seeing it coming. You're really ahead of the curve. And you're really glad because you have the tools and you have the connections that you need to be able to maneuver this. Yeah, there's a lot of you're not as worried. You're really not worried with whatever this is. You've managed to create a network that will last a long time. You will all be helping each other to navigate whatever this difficult period that's coming on the way. Only because you knew the information you got was solid and you acted on it. So I'm going to leave things here. I'm going to go to the Patreon and finish the month. You're more than welcome to join me there. For those of you who are new to my readings, I do half the month here for free and the other half on my Patreon channel. The link is listed above or in my bio or in the description. You're more than welcome to join me. It's all for the price of a copy. It's really not expensive. But if this is where we leave things, thank you so much for liking, commenting. It's a great way to say thank you for what you just watched. The more you interact with these videos, the more there's an opportunity for the algorithm to share it with other people who haven't had the same opportunity you just did. On that note, I wish you all the best for the month of May, and I hope to see you in June. Namaste and take care.